Hello, Professor. Today I will be explaining my Kotlin project that models a room reservation system with a special focus on conference room bookings. So let's begin with the customer class. A customer has four main properties: name, email, city, and credit card. So I created two constructors. One accepts all details, including the credit card, while the other assumes no card is provided and defaults to no credit card provided. String. I also generate the email automatically using the customer's name, so it always follows the format name@seneca.ca. To make the output user-friendly, I override the toString method to return all the details in a nicely formatted string. Next, we have the room reservation class, which acts as the base class. This class stores a customer, a daily rate, and the number of days for the booking. It also contains methods to calculate the costs. Room cost multiplies the daily date by the number of days. The tax rate function checks the city. If the customer is from Montreal, the tax is 7.25%, otherwise it's 5%. The occupancy tax applies the tax to the room cost. The total function adds up the room cost and the tax. Finally, the print invoice function displays all this information in an invoice format, showing customer details, rates, taxes, and the total cost. Building on that, I created the conference room class, which inherits from the room reservation. This class introduces three extra properties: the number of attendees, the event name, and the list of additional services, a mutable list. And we have a constructor that uses super constructor, which is the base class's properties. And I added an additional function addService that prevents duplicates when adding services like catering or audio equipment. The total function is overridden to include the cost of these services. Each service adds $100. The print invoice method is also overridden so that in addition to the base invoice details, we now see event information, number of attendees, and the list of services. Finally, in the main file, I test everything. So I created two customers, one with a credit card and the one without. Then I show a simple room reservation for customer 1. And after that, I create a conference room reservation for a Seneca hackathon, add services like food catering, presentation slides, and audio equipment, and print the full invoice with all those details included. So now if we run this function, so we can see the expected output, customer examples with and without credit card info, room reservation example with room details, with subtotal, tax, and total, and all the details. The conference room example with customer details and event details. Overall, this project demonstrates constructors, inheritance, method overriding, and object-oriented programming in Kotlin. Thank you.